Hello. Welcome to our first holiday themed stream. Maybe I should say Christianity themed stream. I mean, it's not exactly that religious theme, but yeah, tonight is going to be all about Easter. It's going to be all about eggs, rabbits, um, Easter, eggs, that kind of thing. I mean, you get what I'm talking about. But yeah, hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. My connection is not doing pretty hot right now, so I hope I'm coming through with not a lot of dropped frames. Hopefully, it's not looking very hot, but yeah, we'll see how it goes through the night. Uh, yeah, in Italy, Easter is felt. It's an important holiday. Of course, it's not as important as Christmas, obviously, but it's still something that yeah, most people celebrate, and they like to go out, buy chocolate eggs, go to mass, go to church. That's your thing as well. Uh, but yeah, not much else, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of food, of course, involved. I mean, it's Italy. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have a lot of food. And speaking about food, I actually have a selection of moving to Sweden, Swedish candies here, because apparently it's traditional to eat Swedish candies at Easter, but really at anything. I mean, it's traditional to eat candy in Sweden. That's it. You can just eat it anywhere, everywhere. Apparently, they eat 13 kilos of sweets per person per year. So that's what I was eating just just now. No, it's not mama. It's mamba. Wait, let me see if I can show it. Yes, this looks a little bit better. These tiny sweets, orange. No, it's too bright. Wait, let me. Okay, now it's too dark. But yeah, you see it. Individually packed orange candy. Pretty nice. They also got a lot of flavor. Let me check the bag. Yes, because we got a bag of sweets. Uh, yes, that's the other one. That's the lemon, I think. Yes, so it's Mamba. It's not Mambo. It's Mamba. Yeah, they're pretty good. Uh, Other ones are a little bit. I don't know why this turned into a sweet stream, but there you go. A bit more dangerous. This one especially. It's fizzy as hell. I mean, if you like your fizzy candy, that's going to be pretty good. But not going to eat it on stream. Maybe we'll do a sweet stream, eating whatever in the future. I don't know if anyone is up for it. I don't think so, but yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm not gonna show just one more, because this is weird. There you go. This is the clearly Easter themed. I mean, it looks like a mouse, honestly. No, it's more a mouse. I thought it was a rabbit. It's a mouse. It's a mouse with red and green ears, as it happens. You know, they usually have. I don't know what it tastes like because I haven't tasted it yet, but yeah. Subscribe to my Patreon to have a sweet stream. No, just kidding. We're not good. We're not going to have a sweet stream yet. Let me turn on the light again. Okay. All right. This was very, I guess, very, very interesting and vaguely Easterly. But yeah. So we're going to play selection of weird stuff. For the most part, I've never played, as I usually do. And even the stuff that I've played, I try to find different versions from the ones I played, so we can have a little bit of a first impression. I also can have fun. You can have fun. Hopefully, I don't know. If you're not having fun, I'm sorry, but that's Easter. You know, you have to be sad because Christ hasn't been reborn yet, so you have to be sad. So if you're sad in this Easter stream, that's alright. You shouldn't feel bad. That's it's part of the course. After Christ is reborn, you can be happy. Before he's okay. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. That's also part of the course. But yes, you can see from the big egg that's going to be crunched by a boot. It's I mean no, you can actually see it. There's no writing. Okay. We're going to start with Chucky Egg, which I've never played. It's vaguely famous. I would say more infamous than famous, especially for its cover art. Not this one. I mean, this one is vaguely famous, but I think the one's more notorious is the one that I posted on Twitter. But I can't find it right now. But that's fine. Who cares? Just going to get on it and play Chucky Egg, which again never played. I think the original version is the Spectrum one, but I'm not sure. This is the original one is from 1983, so way back in the day. It also came out for BBC Micro and Dragon 32, 64, whatever. So let me. I don't know what I'm trying to find. Yeah, trying to find Vice. Right, we're trying to find Vice. I'm trying to say clear RetroArch as much as possible, but you know, it's not for long. RetroArch is always behind the corner, unfortunately. Again, as a kind of punishment, going back to the whole Easter motive. Oh, if anyone is wondering about the music, this is Japanese composer is called Hiroshi Yoshimura. Pretty good. Wetland from 1993. Yeah, I feel like a DJ now. But yeah, there you go. We're going to go for Vice. Hopefully it's all configured, it's all fine. Probably won't, but yay, who cares? It's always huge. Let's see if we can actually display it. Ugh. Kinda decently. Yeah, that's fine. That kinda works. There's a few scan lines more than I hoped, but that's fine. So, Chucky Egg. Chucky Egg, let's go for Chucky Egg. There's also a sequel. We're going to play a sequel as well. I don't think we're going to play this for very long, but there you go. Let me just. Ugh, Jesus. Okay, wait, because I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Press S to start game. Okay, no. Run stop to start. Okay, here we go. Chucky Egg, 1984. Yes, this is a conversion a little bit later. No, I haven't found the meaning of the. Yes, this is a reference from the Easter yellow is a reference to the post I made on Facebook saying the stream is going to be all in Easter yellow. I don't know what Easter yellow is about. I still have no idea, but maybe it's the Godis. The candy, Swedish candy is called Godis bag. It's yellow. Easter yellow. I don't know. It's always yellow, so just grasping at straws, grasping at eggs rather. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's play Chucky Egg. Ice Cream Saver. Reset. Yay! Nice music. Let me stop Yoshimura. Ugh. Okay. Press S to start. Okay. Do we need instructions? I hope not. Let's go with joystick. Select number of players to start. One. Oh. So one for those who prefer adventures. Two for the faint-hearted. Three the way should be. Five for the generally insane. Six for the suicidal maniac. Okay, I'm already having fun. Right, the way it should be. Ho ho. Okay, what's the. Why don't the controls work? Never, not even by chance because they're not configured. Who knew? I'm pretty sure this is joystick 1, which is not. It's not registering. Okay. Oh, it's not configured. Huh, that's strange. Okay, give me just 2 sec. We should be good to go. Is it registering anything? No. Yeah. No, wait. Let me do this. Okay. Um. Oh, your old math teacher used to refer to pigeons as pigeon yellow. Okay. Oh, interesting. Never heard that. I don't know why it's not. Oh, my bad. I made a mess. Okay. Okay, now it's registering and now it's working. Yay. Okay. All right. So you can see classic single screen. Yes, you can talk about a lot of better games, but are they Easter themed? I keep saying Eastern. Easter. I mean, this is not Easter themed either. But okay. Okay. Single screen classic arcade action. Collect the thing. Avoid the. What are those? Ostriches? Ducks? I think it's supposed to be chickens, but oh, I thought the chicken, the trapped chicken, would come down, be free at the end of the level, but I guess that's not happening. Oh, there's no full damage. That's good. I mean, it seemed to be relatively easier than the most stuff that one used to play at the time in single screen arcade action thing. I mean, I have gone to level 2. I haven't died yet. I mean, I've died maybe once because I was fuddling with the controls. I mean, this is strangely easy for 1984 or 83. The controls are a little bit strange, but they work. Okay. Okay. Um. Oh. Okay. I guess you can jump. You can't jump over the chickens. So jump is just for jumping platforms. Too late. Can I jump on? Okay. That was some great timing on our part. Let's try again. Ooh, there we go. I still don't know the difference between the pyramids and the eggs. Provided there's different. Okay, the controls are officially strange. My guy is bouncing against everything. Okay. All right, that was some great gameplay. Oh, it even saves what pickups you've actually. My bad. My bad. Okay, let's try to ramp up the difficulty. Let's see what Chucky Egg will punish us. A game of skill for 1 to 4 players. Enter name. Um. Oops. Okay, that was not really what I had in mind, but that's fine. let's see the instructions. Guide the henhouse Harry around the henhouse. Pick up a dozen eggs. Collect as much corn as you can without being pecked to death by the ducklings. Watch out when Mother Duck is let loose on level 9. Oh, right, so she's let loose just on level 9. Oh, there's Freddy. Hello, Freddy. Bonsoir. Welcome to the stream. So just one player. So let's go. Let's go for the general idiot. General idiot suits me fine. That's my description. Okay, that's basically just a ramp up in speed. Is this supposed to be more difficult? I mean, strangely enough, it's actually easier. Abort. Ah, come on, it's not that bad. It's not good. Sure, but we've played way worse on this streams. I don't understand this thing that this is supposed to be more difficult. I don't see how. I'm just going faster. Which, yes, might make it a tad more difficult to avoid enemies, but I mean, I'm also playing with the numeric keypad, which is not the best way to go about this. Oh. I'm curious to see what happens when Mother Duck is let loose. But I don't think I have the strength to go to up to level 9, frankly. I'm sure you will not blame me for this. Okay, let me die and try Suicidal Maniac, and then we'll stop with Chucky Egg. You also get a lot of lives. Da 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 da. Ta-da. Oh, got a lot of ice cores. I poop. I did not make that on purpose. Okay, that's juvenile. Okay, I'm skill. All right, skill level 6 may seriously damage your health. What the fuck? AF software can accept responsibility for heart attacks, brain hemorrhages. I'm not sure it's spelled that way. Nervous breakdowns or just plain broken fingers. Jesus. So we're at risking heart attacks, brain hemorrhaging, nervous breakdowns, and broken fingers. That sounds like an average day working in banking. Maybe Amazon, I would guess. Probably more Amazon. Press any key. Yes, I press any key. Are we ready for the heart attack? I mean, it's just the same. I'm just going slightly faster than level 5. I mean, come on. I give him that. It is, it is more difficult. It is more difficult. All right, I'm not supposed to do badmouth Amazon on Twitch. You're right. You're right. I apologize to the great master Amazon and Jeff. Scheiße. Let me see if I can just complete one level in suicidal mode and then we'll call it quits. I mean, the main problem is that these ducklings are limited in movement. They're always on the same spaces. Okay. All right, I did it. Yay! Okay. That I think is the most amount of fun we can have out of Chucky Egg. But we have a sequel. We have a sequel. Oh, unfortunately, I mean, no, come on, it's not that bad. Chucky Egg 2. Yes, don't mind that I'm dying. I'm just looking for the sequel. This came out probably 1985. Oh no, 1983 again. All right, okay, no, released in 1985, featured the same lead character, Henhouse Harry. Okay, don't open to the Eggman. Beware the Eggman. The Eggman always rings twice. Infinite lives, no, God, please. Okay. Eye for instructions. Harry has to make a giant egg. Why? To do this, he must collect cocoa, milk, and sugar from around the Fun Factory. The Fun Factory? 8 of each must be dropped into the correct vat. That's a very different plot. To add to the confusion, each egg must contain a toy kit. Oh, so he's working for Kinder now. And House Harry has got a corporate job. The 8 parts of each kit can also be found in the factory. They are colored cyan and must be dropped in the toy maker. Once you have completed an egg, you must take it to the dispatch. You will then be able to start on the next egg and you have more monsters to contend with. Oh, you can select your own code. So now it's Joystick Port 1. Okay. I should be fine. The game contains a save option. Wow, save options. Man, quality of life improvements. The game is said to be an arcade adventure in the true sense. Ah, those good old days when adventure meant something else. So remember, you will find items that can be moved from place to place. This cannot be get out tricky situation. A couple of hints. You find most factory need power to work. You only have 2 hands for creating things unless some pipes are. I'm incredibly confused. I wouldn't think the sequel to Chuggy Egg would be so complicated. Jesus. Okay. Let. Oh. Okay. This is very different. Oh no. What happened? Oh God. Um. Help. No. 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 Please. 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 No. Oh. Okay. He was back to normal. Okay. I didn't need to panic. Yeah. I guess my bad. I think it's the key set that's a little bit. Okay. Let me check if it's working. Okay. So we don't want infinite lives. Let's play. Oh, I get what the problem is. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. No, I didn't get what the problem is. Wait, what's going on? Wasn't it port 1? I mean, port 1 is each time I press a key, it's going crazy. What the heck? Oh, so it's port 2. Okay, whatever. Okay. Anyway, that's the game. Yes, the game's just loading and saving. Jesus Christ, what the heck is going on? Wait, huh? What the? This is an entirely different. I'm sorry, what? What the? I don't know. Probably the dog is already dead, and that's the spirit of the dog, which would explain why it's huge. I mean, it's just like three times my size. What the heck? It's not it's not going down the ladder. Okay, that's some great design. That's the way to get done. Are you sure that's a crocodile? It looks more like I don't remember the name. One of those animals that dig beyond the earth. I don't remember the English name. I'm trying to get the bone, but how do I get the? And there's fall damage now. Why? Why there's fall damage? Why all the things you could have added to Chucky Egg? Fall damage was the one they decided that would be great. Yes, that's what our game needed. Fall damage. So, I'm having a problem. The instructions were not clear, strangely enough. I know. That's incredibly strange. And I don't know how to pick up an item. You would think he would do it automatically, but nah, that's not how we do things. This space, no. Uh, um, I also have to be careful because if I fall, it's okay. I I I wasn't expecting this at all. Okay, I guess I have to look at the instructions again. Okay, let's look at the instructions. Defeated by Chucky Egg 2. Type in your name. Yeah, I know what name to type. Um, so redefine keys. Okay, up, down, left, right, jump. Oh, take drop. Okay. The abort key, which is very important. Save. Okay, let me redefine them for better thing. Okay, up, down, left, right, jump, take, abort, save. Okay. So let's look at this great game. Now that I have the power. Parry the platypus, yes. That's him. That's our guy. Not very Easter related, but will do. So in the sequel to Chucky Egg, our Harry Henhouse is collecting. Okay. Is collecting items and using them to go to the Kinder factory to build a giant chocolate egg. That's a very strange concept, honestly. I mean, usually the sequels to this kind of single screen arcade action adventures would be just another single screen. I said action adventures. I meant arcade games. Single screen arcade game. It would be another single screen arcade game. So let's defeat the bone. The dog. Oh, the dog turned into a cat. Can we pass? Okay. ANF Chocolate Factory. That ball is suspect. So I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, now we're back to the old gameplay that we're all grown to love. So I suppose I should get the apple, avoid the spiders. Avoid one spider, avoid two spider, avoid get the apple. Fucking. Also, I guess this things will kill me. I don't know what they are. What are they? Like a glass ball to see the future? No clue. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm already getting bored, Frank. I don't know why they decided to switch the gameplay to this, but it's not a great idea. Not a great idea at all. Wait, that thing kills you? I don't even know what that is. What am I looking at? Okay. Yeah, our Harry House. Um, what is it called? Harry Hen House? Hen House Harry. Okay, Harry Hen House can jump from a great distance, but uh, not infinite distance. Yeah. What's the limit? This is okay. Yes. So alpha screen more or less. Yeah. This is too much. Okay. I'm sure that was very interesting. Okay. We had enough of Chucky Egg, I guess, for tonight. it wasn't as bad as I thought, but honestly, that the sequel, which went in all kind of strange design directions, that caught me vaguely off guard. Still, still interesting. I wish I could type it, but I have all the. Let's see what comes up. What comes up. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Yellow pigeon. That thing. We'll just be fine with that. But yeah, speaking of eggs, before we get to the next great game, probably we should play something a little more DZ related. But we'll talk about DZ in a while, in a bit. Or maybe we go to Ninja Rabbit. Yeah, maybe let's go to Ninja Rabbits. But yeah, before we talk about Ninja Rabbits, I wanted to very quickly do this. A little bit of a not with the window capture is not working. Yes, my favorite game. I love that game. Yes, great. I love it. Oh, it's not seeing even Vice. Okay, it is working now. Okay, let me see if I can. I wanted to capture this, but if it's not working, we just do it another way. I wanted to quickly touch upon the subject of Easter eggs in games. I mean, we're all familiar with Easter eggs, right? No, I don't want to exit this. So Easter eggs in games are little secrets, little interesting things that are usually hidden and one finds, and they are a little bit funny, a little bit strange. I wanted to show you the first one that's considered an Easter egg. I mean, there were Easter egg before that, but that's the one that most people talk about. But I wanted to actually do a little presentation, but the presentation is not being captured correctly, so that's great. Let's see, let's do this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's cut to the chase, otherwise we'll be here all night. Try to capture things are not working. So let me do this. Yes, here we go. This is Adventure on the Atari 2600, and this dates from 1979, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 1980. 1980, right? 1980. And this was it's interesting because this was a conversion of Adventure, the original 1976 textual adventure. So this is the first time someone took a game from a genre and ported it while making something else. As you can see, this is I mean, you can barely see. You can vaguely guess this is just this is kind of an adventure game that you control the little dot with your joystick, and you collect keys, you open gates, you defeat enemies. So it's a little bit of an RPG, actually more than what you would call a modern adventure game. And this is the first game that has what people refer to as the as an Easter egg, which was actually interesting because it has a little bit of a history. That the Easter egg came about because Atari had this little business practice of not letting developers be credited, and this was done. Yes, this is the Easter egg. This was done because they were afraid, apparently, that other companies would take them, so they would steal them from Atari. So they were all their names were all kept secret. But of course, this did not sit well with a lot of developers. But what could you do? I mean, if you rebelled against it, you would be fired. So big glass. So Warren Robinet, the developer who did the adventure conversion, decided that he would uh, sneak in a little credit, but it would be hidden in a room which would be difficult to find. And there it is. That's a little room which is created by Warren Robinet thing. This was I actually found, I think, pretty fast. I think just, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks after the game was released. So, players at the time were just having all kinds of fun and discovering a lot of things. I mean, today is probably the same. Let's be fair. So what happened was, of course, that I think he had already left Atari by the time they discovered it. So nothing happened to him. He wasn't fired or anything. But interestingly enough, Atari liked this because it then started a whole thing of like putting Easter eggs in their games, actually promoting the Easter eggs, like find this, find that. It was all about finding secrets, and it's actually interesting to think about that games that were so simple actually had a lot of secrets and interesting little designs. So yeah, it's quite amazing. I'm not going to play Adventure because it doesn't really fit into the discussion. Also, I have no idea honestly how to find this Easter egg. But yeah, it's something that's still quite interesting to talk about the first Easter egg. And again, there were secrets in games before this, so it's not the first game secret of all time or anything, but it's the first time, it's the first secret that's actually called an Easter egg. Yeah, that we know about Easter eggs today, and they actually are inspired by Warren Robinett. That was your little history lesson. Now we can go back to the rabbits, the ninja rabbits, the best kind of rabbits. I mean, we can all agree that the best kind of rabbits are the ninja ones. And let me see, I have an Atari St game. Yes, so I guess we have to find RetroArch. Yay! It's back. So the big question is, will the game have sound? No, they are not the ones with potatoes, come on. So will the game have music actually rather than sound? Probably not. But let's try and keep it optimistic. So Ninja Rabbits 1991 came out on several platforms like Amiga, Atari ST. I think it was also on DOS. Maybe the sequel was on DOS, but did it work? No. Okay. So of course, I guess you're seeing a huge window again. Yes, of course, as always. RetroArch never fails. Okay, there you go. Should be fine. Oh, nice. Ninja Rabbits, blah blah blah. Originals were played by Gino. Thank you, Gino. Get in touch immediately. Press T for trainer. Okay, can we skip this? Okay, this is vaguely unsettling. Okay, I did not put any disk B, but that's fine. Give me a second because I'm not seeing the window very correctly. Select difficulty. Um, well, what news? I'm having troubles with the controls. Who knew? Up, down, left, right. Oh, so now it's working. Okay. This screen with this music is vaguely unsettling. No music? Ooh. Um, I think I had this on the. I think I had this on the Commodore 64. I don't remember this being so violent. Man, Jesus. Why am I kicking enemies and they're bleeding? Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Also, I have a sword, but can I use it? Oh no, it's not a sword. It's a piece of wood. Oh no. Now smelly feet can help me here. Can I go down? No. Hmm. Jesus. This is one of those classic cases of you didn't read the manual, did you? I mean, I'm. Oh, okay, I remember that. Yes, I used to get stuck back then too. I mean, this is worse than Chucky Egg. This is awful. Good God. Yay. I mean, the combat alone is. It's just you get stopped dead in your tracks, and then you have to fight this. Oh, okay, this works. Yay, that's how you go up a ladder. There's a tombstone again, so that's our theme for today: tombstones and game overs. This sucks. Let's try easy. Let me try on easy. Easy. This music doesn't deserve this game. Okay, so. Riveting gameplay. 3, 5. I'm failing to see what's the difference between easy and normal. But, I mean, you got the same amount of lives, the same number of enemies, the same terrible attacks, the same number of rocks falling from the sky. So what's the difference? Good God, this is awful. I mean, I remember the one on Commodore 64 being not very good, but I think this is even worse. Maybe because it's on a 16-bit computer. Oh, you can't even jump on enemies. Why would you? Yes. It's the rapid equivalent of a Tarantino movie. Basically, it's all about feats. Oh, I got a high score! Yay! Let's go with the yellow. I'm making a mess. I'm Arata. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. This is the. This is awful. Jesus. God. 1991. I mean, Chucky. I can't say anything about Chucky Egg 2 as well. Okay, Chucky Egg 2 was bad, but ugh, this is terrible. So we got a sequel, because of course we have. No, sorry. Actually, we haven't got a sequel. No, this is another game in town. Sorry, I got confused because this game also came out under a different name, but I don't think it's a sequel. Let me quickly check because this is Ninja Rabbits. Okay, but and then there's International Ninja Rabbits, which I think it's the sequel. Yes, aka Ninja Rabbits 2. The buck stops here. Oh, do we want to play Ninja Rabbits 2? No, I don't. But okay, come on, we got into this. Let's follow it through to the end. What should we play? Amiga, Atari St, Atari St is fine. Oh, there's also Amstrad CPC and Commodore 64 version. ZX Spectrum. Wow, 1991 ZX Spectrum game. Talk about late. Okay. Let's see if we can see this fantastic sequel. Is the screen okay? Yeah, great. Blah blah blah. We got music! Whoa! Aren't you all happy? I'm sure. Where's the cursor? Okay, here's the cursor. I wasn't seeing it for some reason. I like this hodgepodge of stuff. The Colosseum. Oh no, there's no music again. Wow, it's the exact same game! Who knew? How can I... Huh? Okay. I'm sorry to say, but this is no Chucky Egg 2. This is how low we've sunk. I mean, the one thing that's fine is the rain effect, I guess. I like also the design is exactly the same level design as the other game. I have a hole in the second screen. Exact same sound effects. This is clearly like an insta sequel, even though the graphics are kind of different. Everyone was clamoring for a sequel to Ninja Rabbits, and they got what they wished for. Jesus Christ, this is awful. Big Chungus. Yes. Music is good. No, it's not. I want to see the Italian levels, but I don't think I have that kind of stamina and patience. I mean, what even is there to see? There's nothing to see. It's the exact same level design. What the heck? Let me go to the other screen. Let's see if we have. Okay, this is I think it's different. Okay, yes, it is kind of different now. Oh no, Ninja Rabbits 2 is sorry. It's too late to go for the Looney Tunes humor. It's really too late, man. No, doesn't work. I'm sorry. Whoa, good God. These were terrible. Jesus. I knew it was not a good game, but oof. Ugh. Micro value, yeah. Zero value. Micro value my ass. I'm sorry, Mike Headley, Phil Nixon, and Luigi has got the high score. Yeah, you go, Luigi. Chunk! The big chunk is here. Okay, sorry. Alright, can we... I don't want to close it. Can we just... Can we neutralize it? Close contact. Oof. No, this left a very bad taste in my mouth, which no big glass is going to take away. Okay, what is next in our Great Easter menu? Oh, we got some DZ. Okay, I mean, I have a few things to say about DZ, but let's go in order. Let's go one at a time. So I've chosen a few games from the DZ series, which I both never played, or they are on there are versions that I've never played. I mean, the games I've played, but not the exact version. This is Bubble DZ, which is I think is a late entry into the series, probably one of the last on the 16-bit computers. I think it was 1999. I think. Oops. Oh, as always, the screen is wrong. What a surprise. Okay. Yay, it's Kid Row. Thank you, Skid Row. Yay, it's the Codemasters. Remember the good old days when Codemasters used to make some very good games? You don't? I don't either. Oh, oh. I'm just kidding. Codemasters were okay. 1992, okay. Okay, so this again is an underwater DZ. So for anyone who isn't familiar with DZ, DZ was quite the famous protagonist of many games on ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64. But I think it's fair to say it didn't really survive the trip to 16-bit. Well, at least we got some okay music this time. Not okay. Oh, okay. So the game is bounce on bubbles and try to float. That's kind of a strange concept. This whale is a bit small. Okay, can I grab those stuff things? Diamonds, oxygen. Okay, I do have oxygen. So it's like Dizzy is uh, going underwater to get treasures or something. I'm not really up on my DZ lore, so I don't know how this game fits, if it does fit at all, in the overall narrative arc of our friend DZ. Anyway, my thoughts on the DZ series is that it was always a little bit, how can we say, people liked it probably a little bit more than it deserved. I mean, I've tried to replay some of the DC games today. Some of those I had on the Commodore 64, and they're very, very difficult. You die almost immediately. I mean, they're okay, I guess, for their time, but always fail to see what was the big deal about them. We completed the level in Bubble Dizzy. Yay! Aren't you all excited? You can feel the Easter vibes coming right out of the monitor. Uh, this looks like exactly the same level. This music also is kind of droning. I mean, it's hard to complain. I mean, you're playing a game called Bubble Dizzy. You got Dizzy, you got Bubbles. What the heck do you want? I mean, the point is that it all feels very lifeless. There's really nothing. Oops, out of oxygen. Not even the dizzy drowning animation. Oh, brr. I mean, I don't want to complain too much after I've played Ninja Rabbits 1 and 2, since this is a masterpiece compared to those, but yeah, I mean, there is a reason why this is not the most remembered Dizzy game in the series, I would guess. Can we complete another level and then call it a day? Because I'm honestly dying. Yes, okay. No, I'm honestly bored. Also, there's a big flaw with this game design. The fact that you're just it's just complete random luck if you survive, if you're able to get to the top in time, because you don't know what's under you, right? So I'm gasping at straws. I mean, if I fall from a bubble, I can just go back to the start, or I can be lucky and get another bubble, which I guess is part of the charm, if you can call it that. But okay, this is boring. Can I do anything else? No. As always, DZ can only jump. So while I'm playing this very fun game, there's a little bit of a personal thing with DZ that I wanted to tell you about. Then we'll switch to another game. But yeah, that thing is that DZ, I think, was one of the first characters, video game characters that I related to, which I know is strange. Well, how can you relate to an egg, right? I know. But I understood the fact that it was part of a series, that I had two games starring Dizzy, both of course parted it, as was the fashion at the time in Italy. But I understood the fact that he was an important character because he had two games, and I think it was the first time that I found a character which had more than one game at the time. So I became fascinated with him, and I actually wrote comics starring him. Unfortunately, I lost them ages ago. I would very much like to read them again and show you. But yeah, I made entire comics with Dizzy, or rather, he wasn't called Dizzy because that's of course not the name the parted versions would go for. But it was called Eggy, which is actually a great name. I mean, I actually like Eggy more than Dizzy, honestly. I mean, for once the parted the pirates were onto something. I mean, it's great. Eggy with a Y. It's a great name. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's the extent of my thing with Dizzy. Then I watched Darkman and I fell in love with Darkman, and Darkman became my second comic book protagonist. Game over. Fine, I'm okay with this. You have got a high score. Enter your name. Yay, we managed it. Okay, Bubble Dizzy was Bubble Dizzy. Let's go for another one from the Dizzy series, which came quite late in the game. Dizzy Prince of the Yolkfolk. This one, at least, I have heard about, as opposed to Bubble Dizzy, which I've never heard about until tonight. Are we still okay with the screen? Yeah, kinda. Let me resize it just a tiny bit. Okay, that's it. Press help during the game to toggle infinite lives. Press help. Hold down the joystick while loading to skip the intro. The game has some minor problems. Runs in PAL mode only. Blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, we have an important intro here. Yay! Look at this. Look at this graphics. No music. Oh, okay. This looks nice. Yes, come on. Demo mode. No, 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 no. Let's play. Let's play. Okay, this is clearly just more classic Dizzy thing. Yes, yes. This is classic Dizzy. As you can see, I have music's loud. I had 3 items in my inventory. That's the most I can carry, and I can jump, and that's it. I can use items. Put the leaves in front of the door. Okay. I already solved that puzzle, man. Look at that. The water extinguishes the flames. Look at it, chat. I am very smart. Well done, you found a cherry. Yes. Okay, so this is the classic gameplay of Dizzy. Just go around in static screens, pick up things, use them. A kind of a clunky way. Try not to die. That's it. Can I reach this guy? No. I also had a little problem with the way Dizzy just rolls with things, rolls with it, as we say. Just jumps very weirdly. Oh. Oh, they even got the classic animation that it goes like this all the time. I have a pickaxe. Can I talk to the guy? No. The rear entrance. Okay, I can actually. What a terrible state of affairs. What's the matter? Rockboard, the best troll, has taken over the castle by the king's way of crusades. Crusades. Oh. To make matters worse, the princess trapped in the castle somewhere, as she is wont to do. There was only some way I could tell the king. Don't worry, I'll help you. And would you be ever so grateful? Take my flying carpet. I never passed my flying test. Flying carpet. Okay. And another cherry. Small cage. Seems more like a crate than a cage. Arr, my poor foot was only in the castle when this big bad troll came along. Sorry. Pushed me into the rose bushes. Can we help the guy? Guess not. No, bad idea. Can I use the pickaxe? Yay, look at that. And this is water, the big enemy of Dizzy. Okay. Not bad. Looking good. I mean, as far as Dizzy game go, It's not bad. It's not too difficult. Gameplay flows. Music is okay. I almost died. Banco de Rio sticks. Oh, I like the usual stuff that you have to run after the boat. Oh no. Go and find something valuable for me, don't come back empty-handed. Oh, that wasn't very nice. I mean, Sharon, come on, man. Throwing me into the water, that's instant death. Do we have anything of value for him? I guess not. Oh, boo. Yeah, it's a cheap Humpty Dumpty experience. Can I actually go on the clouds? Yes. Oh. I thought I could. That's the thing I don't like about Disney games. You always start to get annoyed. Ugh. An Acme bridge kit. What did I leave that bridge? So what can we do exactly? Can we help the lion? No. What can we do with the flying carpet? Also, should we talk to the troll? I'm always afraid that I will die as soon as I touch him. I guess I could talk to him. This doesn't seem to be that kind of game where you die immediately. Let's see. Oi! Get lost! Oh, hey, he actually takes away some damage. Can I use the flying carpet? No. Okay. Can I talk to this guy again? No. Okay. No, I think he needs a small cage. Bridge kit. Bridge kit. So I don't have anything to give to Sharon, I guess. I don't have anywhere to put a bridge. Small cage. What do I need a small cage for? I would guess that that gold nugget there is the one you're supposed to give to Sharon. How do you reach it? Okay. Yes. These ends are full. Okay, let's drop the cage. No, I got the cage again. Let's drop the cage. And get the gold nugget. Okay. So we give this to Sharon. Yes. I'm also on my last life, so if next time I drop in the water, it's game over. Take your gold as a payment for you crossing. Thanks, Sharon. You look behind the stereo and find you a cherry. What? making progress. Eek eek. What a cute little fluffle. Okay. I would guess this is where we need the bridge kit. No? Flying carpet? No? Okay. Then let me go up. If I can. Why do I get the feeling these torches will kill me? I guess I'm just traumatized by past easy games. Let's see if my hunch is correct. Okay, it is not. I was wrong. Poor Eggy. I hate these jumps. How the heck you're supposed to jump there? Enchanted treetops. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it seems like I cannot jump them up there for some reason. So let's see if we can actually do the... No? Flying carpet? No. Oh, keep trying to build a bridge. It's just a cute little fluffle. I was wondering about this thing here. It really is a shame, you know. What is? And my boat is so slow. It takes ages to go back and forth. I wish it was faster. What? Is it a hint or something? I don't think so. Let me try this jump again. Try to see if I'm... Come on, Dizzy. Please. No. I have to look at the solution for Prince of the Yolkfolk. It's even on Android. Whoa. Thanks. Go down the top, we got the golden. Oh, it's very short. Go left and take this, and it'll give you this flying carpet. But don't bother to pick up the flying carpet since you don't need it to complete the game. Son, I am disappointed. Okay, so jump to the clouds, get the bridge kit. Use the big sound of the boulder, pick out golden nugget. Yes, we did. Talk to the ferryman, tell his body slow. Drop the cage beside the puffle. Fuck, we have to go back and get the cage. Oh, okay. No, it's not that. It's not that short. Okay, let's see if I can actually go back and get the cage. I'll probably die trying, so that's our cue. I mean, no, I have nothing against Dizzy again, but I don't really understand why the games are still so popular. There's Android versions and people want to play them. Again, they're okay, but kind of fail to see the appeal. So we drop the cage besides the little thing. We put the cage in the floor. Fluffle couldn't be more disinterested. Now what? Walk on the paths in the trees. Yes, that's my main problem. Until you come to a gap in the path. Wait. I'm supposed to use the bridge kit up there? Here? I don't think so. I just love it when a plan comes together. Yes! I love it too, Dizzy. Very nice. Okay. I mean, I was right about the... Look in the treehouse in front of the chair. Oh, down in front of the chair, yes. I was right about the bridge kit that just was in the wrong place. Okay, do we really want to do all this just to get a cherry? Ooh, whoa, whoa, Dizzy, Dizzy. Calm down. So, we want to jump on the castle. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad thing. You're on the clock, keep jumping because no. Oh, there's actually a cloud. Wait. Oh yes, I can actually do this. Okay. That was fine. I was about to say, walk on the path in trees. You come about. It's a bridge kid. Okay. Why is that duration? Oh, I have to go up to the tower. Okay. Stupid me. So I was trying to remember what Dizzy or Eggy, whatever, did in my old comics. I actually don't remember. I guess he used to have adventures of various kinds. Fuck. I think he also had family members. I vaguely seem to remember something like that. There was this was a kind of a strange Dizzy games because of course then this success of Dizzy led into a whole series of stuff which really had nothing to do with him. Fuck, I hate this. And one of those games is called Kwik Snax, and it's actually more an arcade. Purely like classic 80s arcade, and I used to love it. Used to play it all the time. Actually, maybe I should play it. Just for all time's sake. And I think there used to be other Dizzy characters in the game, so I think I took the idea of how the fuck you supposed to jump this? I took the idea of having his girlfriend in the comics and his uncle, I think, or a lot of eggs for sure. An excellent situation it was not. Yes, I did the pun. Now we can all rest easy. Okay, I did it. So we go down, almost get killed, get the ARP. I think that's it. These platforms remind me of Chucky Egg. Oh, Chucky Egg, I will miss you. I'm doing a mess. Doing a whole mess of jumps. Can you actually go back up? Doesn't seem like it. Pretty sure if I touch this, I'm dead. Can I actually go back up? Go back to the trees. I guess I can go back. Can I? Can we do it? Come on, you useless egg. Come to insults. Come on. Okay. And there we go. So we have to go back to the trees. Go as far as to the left as you can and jump. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, oh no! I have to go back to St. Peter. Yay! Yes! This is it! What's happening in the demo? Who the heck is this? Hello, Theodore. What are you looking so unhappy about? I've lost my magic wand. You can find your magic wand up here across the lake. What's this? Who's Theodore? Not up on my DC lore, unfortunately. Okay, I wanted to finish this on stream, but who cares, right? I mean, it's not that important. But I do want to give a little try to Kwik Snax, because I do remember it being pretty fun. I don't know how Kwik Snax is spelled. Kwik Snax, okay, with a K. 1993. Okay, pretty far along. Let me try the Amiga version. I've never tried the the Amiga version. No, there's no Amiga version. Okay, there's a DOS version. Should we try the DOS version? Let's try the DOS version. No, I was looking at the. There's one comment on the page of Kwik Snax, and the one comment says, "Kinda looks like it sucks." Okay, poor Daisy. I mean, come on, the guy never gets a break. Anyway, before we go to Kwik Snax, I want to go back quickly to Easter eggs and show you this little thing. So this is a Donkey Kong Easter egg. And I suppose it is quite famous. I'm sure some of you already seen it. I actually hadn't seen it before, and you only see this by completing the game 100%. And yeah, it's funny that Cranky's video game heroes are Mario, first place, second place Yoshi, third place is Zelda, Slink. There's this Cranky and there's poor Diddy, and there's this which is quite clearly Sonic. Hi Sonic. Um, Sonic shoes, and this is Earthworm Jim's um, laser pistol. It's not really a laser pistol. Let's leave it at pistol. It says no hoppers here, so that's a little bit of a in joke directed at their competitors, Sega and Nintendo. Not really Nintendo. I mean Nintendo, not Nintendo. Rather, just Sega and Interplay, rather than. I don't know if I mean, is it really an Easter egg? Kinda. More like a. I mean, Easter egg isn't a hidden secret, so I guess it fits. Yeah, let's leave it at that. So let me fire it up. DOSBox. Let me see what folder did I put this in. Where's Kwik Snax? Here it is. Oh, there's just an exe file. That's strange. I guess we'll roll with it. Okay. What nice menu. Okay, let me show you. What a nice little menu. Okay, so joystick any controller available. Any controller available. Current setup. VGA graphics, add the music. That's fine. Press space. Okay, that was a riveting intro. Select level. Can we select the level? No. Hello? Was there no music? Why can't I control anything? What's going on? Hmm. Should we try again? I don't know. What did you do that for? I was enjoying myself. No, I don't think you were. Let's be real here. I don't think you were. So let me try again. Is the CPU cycles too fast? Let me put it back. I don't know. Press space to continue. Skip to quit. Add the music. I don't hear any music. VGA graphics. It's still too fast. Busy was. I'm not sure what it does. It expects me to control the game with. What are the controls? For now, I agree. Kinda looks like it sucks. Yes, it definitely does. Second spin-off is Penguin's Power Arcade game. Yes, it is. Yes, I don't want to. Mouse is not used, obviously. How do you control this? For DOSBox, use the DOSBox mapper. I don't want to use DOSBox mapper. I just want to control this. I guess we have to go for the Commodore 64 version because I don't know how to control this. That's how low it sunk. I have no clue. Let me put the cycles even lower. Okay, now it's too slow. It says any controls are available all time. Okay, press space to continue. Yes. Add the music. And for no music. I don't hear any music. After agreeing a tour of Yolkfolk and the Disney Mall planned to take a holiday, but each band member wanted to go somewhere different, a heated argument began. So Space actually skips the intro and then does nothing. Then it just... What? This is not the Kwik Snax I remember. This is awful. This is dirty. I'm disgusted by this. I mean, no. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, no. No. Let me show you why I'm so disgusted by this. Let's see the version that I play, the Commodore 64 version. And you'll see, maybe, hopefully, you'll see why I'm so flabber disgusted. Which is not a word, I know. It's a word I just made up. Which fits. Like this window doesn't fit. Wait, let me download this. I think actually I have them in my collection somewhere. But I guess this is quicker. Do. Come on. Do we want to be immortal? No. 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 Oh yeah, this is the one I remember. Press fire to play. Do we have the right... Oh. The settings are screwed up again. What the heck? You have to do this each time, man? Come on. Do we really have to? Yeah, I guess we have to. Okay, so we'll go... Sorry. Southwest, east. Okay. Yes. We'll go with okay. So at the start you get to choose a weapon. you're supposed to collect little eggies and get them to the end of the level without running to any enemies. Much better. I mean, it's not a great game, Jesus, but why did they have to fuck it up so much for the DOS version? You're also on a timer, even though the time is not shown, but it's counting down. This is where you're supposed to drop the eggies. Oh no, it's missing one. You can actually use the weapon even though the bomb kinda sucks. Yeah. Oops. Great use of the weapons there. We actually get the Eggy. Eggy, come here, please. I mean, this is fine. This is classic arcade gameplay. Nothing special, but works. Of course, if you bring all the eggies at once in one single session, you get a lot. Yay, fireball's good. Two missing. I always wonder what the mystery bonus is. Who knows? It's a mystery. As a kid, I so wanted to complete it to see all the levels. Yeah, it's really too difficult. Come on, Fireball. Yeah, there you go. Can we just do this one level? Still Reiki. Where did he go? Yeah, first they had been the worst place possible. Yeah, there you go. Ah. I haven't got any better at this in like how many years? Too many. Definitely too many. Uh, whatever. Who cares? Blah 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 blah. All right. So I got a little something else. Speaking of Easter eggs, there's another one that I haven't seen. So this is an Easter egg from, as you can see, obviously, Link to the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And this is actually very hard to find because this is a room that only appears if certain conditions are met. Basically, it drops you here if it hasn't anywhere else to drop you. Basically, if you fall into a hole. And the interesting thing is that Chris Houlihan was the winner of a Nintendo Power thing contest. So he got his little name in the game, but it's so difficult to find. That's might as well not have it in the game anyway. And the thing is, can you call this a Easter egg? I guess it is, but it's strange because I mean, A is very difficult to find, and B it's kind of they had to do this. I mean, they had to put his name somewhere in the game because he won the contest, so it's strange. But yeah, there you go. That this is one I didn't know about until today, or maybe I did, but I didn't remember. So what do we have left in our collection of rabbits and eggs and thing? We actually have Rise of the Rabbits 2, which I have no idea what it is. I know it's for Amiga. I think it is a yes, 1998, kind of a recent platformer. Will it be as good as Lollipop, which I featured in the live stream? Probably not, but we can only hope. big. It's huge. It's RetroArch. Okay. Is it huge again? Wait. Wait. Of course it is. What was that? Workbench? Ugh. Okay. Graphic is glitching out something hard. What? I think there's some emulation problem. Actually, some emulation problem. But it's one of those terrible platformers that you can't kill anyone. Oh, I guess you can. Okay. Playing an hardcore level, you can't even see the enemies. I mean, I don't think this is worth investigating even more than I did. It looks more like a demo of sorts, so okay. We'll just let it slide. I think it was not worth our time. But now let's go back to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And I'm sure you're familiar with at least some of the games about Roger Rabbit. I actually haven't played any of them, so this is a new thing for me. I'm probably going to regret this, but I mean, I know that NES 1 is pretty infamous, but this should be better, right? I mean, we've played Ninja Rabbits. How much worse can it be? So this is Hair Raising Havoc, 1991 by Infogrames on the Amiga. Let's go back with the rabbits. This is not a good sign. Let me reset it. Usually does not help. Okay, the size is wrong, but I'll fix it in a bit. Oh. Not a good sign at all. What can we do? Wait, let me try it one last time. Nope. Let me try WinWife, even though usually does the same things as our friend RetroArch. Okay, where's the thing? Yes, okay. Oh, Lollipop, how I miss you. This one. Oh. Huh. Guess it's another good dump. or what? It's on DOS. Okay, let's try the DOS version, I guess. Hoping that it's going to be at least decent as opposed to Kwik Snax, which was pretty terrible. Here, okay. Do I still have those box open? Guess not. Okay, so we'll close WinY. We'll leave it. It's the same. Yeah. Roger 2. Let me capture it. Sound Blaster 2 7. The good old times. Speed setup. Oh no. Enter default, which is 1. He's a further kind to make an authorized copy. Oh no. Press key to use the keyboard. I guess we use the keyboard. Oh no. Is it cracked? I guess.
Mommy's going out for an hour, darling, but I'm leaving you with your favorite friend, Roger. He's going to take very, very good care of you, because if he doesn't, he's going back to the science lab.
He's going to die.
Please, don't worry. Whatever you say. Yes, ma'am. Aye, sir. Okie dokie. I'll take care of him like he was my own brother, or my own sister, or my brother's sister, or my second cousin who was twice removed. Big bottle!
What the heck was that effect? Also, what's this thing?
Gotta get moving. Mommy will be back real soon.
No music as usual. Why am I even surprised?
Hey, let me out of here.
Oh no, it's like an adventure game. Oh.
Gee, this is fun.
Zippy, this is fun. I'm happy that it's fun because it doesn't. The heck is this sound? The return of Big Chungus. I already hate you, Roger. No, I can jump. Why are all the sound effects delayed? It's lagging. Am I playing on Twitch? I mean, I'm playing on Twitch, but am I playing Roger? Okay, no. Okay, I guess this is just for fun or what?
What a cute fishy.
This is torture. I mean, there's all this loud stuff and. What? Also, what's blocking this?
Hey, let me out of here.
I really have no idea what to do in the first screen of the game, which is always one of those signs that you're either too dumb or too old. Okay, okay, I get it. All right.
Gee, this is fun. Whoa.
Okay, I pressed left and it went right.
Gee, this is fun.
Shut up, Roger. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Nice. We got past the first screen.
Dum-de-dum.
Roger, stop. Okay. Oh no.
Hey, let me out of here. Hey, let me out of here.
I'm yeah, anti-drug PSA. This is this is giving me a headache. Jesus Christ. Big Chungus porn. I'm sorry. Quite amazing to think Infogrames did this.
Just in time.
What? Just in what? Just in time what? Hey Yogi. Hello.
Dum-de-dum.
Yep, I have to search the fridge for bananas. Then bananas make you slide, but I'm not sure what's supposed to happen next. I'm probably supposed to become insane and be locked in an asylum. I guess that's the best. That's a good ending. I guess you're supposed to do something with this, but I'm not sure what. On the table, you must press the button again. I hate this. Okay, Roger is I'm sure he's he's in the room with mattresses on the walls at this point. Dum de dum. Yay.
Just in time. Oh.
I was happier when the game did not work. Yeah, yeah, okay, that was the time when he said, just in time. I have no idea what do you even have to press to make Roger reach the plates. I also don't know if the game is running too fast or too slow. I mean, is it better now? Really have no idea. It's actually a little bit more. The magazine tilt counting on many times you have to over the fridge, which the magazine tilt had fun, as I'm having fun right now. Time's almost up. Graphically, it's pretty good. I mean, especially for 1991 on DOS, this is probably as good as it got. I'm afraid I can't say much else for the rest of the game. I have no idea what you have to press to get on the plates. I have no clue how I even did it that one time. What happens when the time runs out? Let's find out. I wonder. One. Come on.
I'm home! Oh, it's so nice to see my little boy! Oh, where's baby Herman?
Now, what happened to the door?
Roger, the script says Roger has baby Herman back when Mommy gets home. Can't you do anything right? Sorry, Andy. Please forgive me. All right. Are we going to try this again?
No, we're not going to try this again.
Okay, that's it. Let's wrap for today.
Oh, it's available Blue Sky software. Okay, it's not by Infogrames. Okay, maybe it's published by Infogrames. I mean, Blue Sky. Oh, okay, it just dumps you back to DOS. I mean, Blue Sky software was. I think they did some pretty decent games. From what I remember, let me have a quick look. They did some pretty decent stuff overall. I remember they did no, not soft porn adventure. What is this? Silly 64. Who the wait. Okay, Blue Sky. Here we go. They did oh, Vectorman. Yes. Vectorman is probably the best games they did. Desert Demolition is also not bad. Those are those are my favorites by Blue Sky. Then were acquired in 1988 by Titus, and that's that now. Okay, before it was Titus. Okay, it's one of made Arachnophobia. Yeah, I recognize the style for sure. But I mean, they did some pretty decent games on Genesis, on Mega Drive, at least. Also, Jurassic Park Rampage was not bad. At least better than you know the Jurassic Park normal edition. Let's say. What else did they did? Avoid the Noid. Ugh. Okay. The Little Mermaid. Oh, are they the ones who converted Starflight on on Mega Drive? Uh, how can I check it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, they did a great job porting Starflight on Mega Drive. So they they had some talent, but yeah, Air Racing Havoc is not it's not their best. It's not their best time. It's not their best game at all. They also did Shadowrun. Yeah, they had some talent, but I think we'll dump Hair Raising Havoc into the Arachnophobia uh, dump. We're not done, unfortunately, with the rabbits and with Who Framed Roger Rabbit because we have one more, which is Who Framed Roger Rabbit for Atari ST. I wonder if it's this support of the NES game. Probably not. But let's find. I have a lot of shit open. Let me close it. Let me close. Okay, we go back to our friend RetroArch. Let me load it up quick. It's always huge. Okay, should be okay. Okay, so this is a basic plot of the movie. You gotta get back the wheel of Marvin Acme. This baby airman looks especially ugly, Jesus. Also, I love that text, that's so easy to read. No background, great idea. Ooh, there's a lot of... I'm curious about the Italian. Let's go for the Italian. I will translate it if need to be. Oh no. Oh, but it's probably cracked. I would guess. I saw the crack intro. Yes. Um, okay, I voted the car, I don't know how. What's that sound? How the heck you're supposed to avoid this? Can you jump? No. I can I saw that the car jumped, but I don't think I can. Also for Amiga, this looks terrible. What happened to the colors? I think that's okay. I'm already dead. That's great. Who made this? I want to find the one who made this. Silent Software Incorporated. It's even on Apple too. Huh? What? Okay, I haven't played anything. They did Die Hard on Commodore 64, which I don't even know what there was a Die Hard on Commodore 64. So it actually looks better on looks better on DOS than on Amiga. I mean, it doesn't look that bad from the screenshot. Why this version doesn't look so bad? Let me give me just 1 second. Let me just make sure of some. Okay, this is the Atari St. Wait, it's not the Amiga version. Okay, yes, the Atari St version looks terrible. Nice. Okay, let's try the Amiga version. Then be done with this Roger Rabbit selection of delicious games. Ah, back with some Yoshimura. That's nice. Okay, the Amiga version are 2 floppies. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, shut up. Here we go. Is the size screw up again? Of course it is. Do you even have to ask? I like that every now and then the Xbox 360 controller just wakes up from its sleep. That's removed by a member. Yes. One question left, and the answer is always Smith. Okay. Insert volume 2 in any disk drive. Let's insert volume 2. Yay, it's selling software again. Oh, nice. Oh. Let's insert disk 1 again. Okay. Not sure this baby Edmond actually looks any better, but at least the colors are a little bit nicer. Okay, we know the drill. That's a lot of disk swapping. Jesus. What what were they thinking? Strange. I mean, sure, the Amiga games have a lot of disk swapping, but that's strange. I mean, you have to just insert disk 1 to load the introduction, then back to disk 2 to load the level. Ugh. Um, please replace disk 1 in unit 0. What do you mean exactly? Please replace. So it wants disk 1 again. Please insert. What the? What is this? A troll? A troll game? It's just going to ask for floppies until the end of time. Fuck off. Oh, hi Federico. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I was having fun with RetroArch. Yeah, this swapping this game was infamous. Yeah, it's really infamous. I can't even get it to load. Let me try another version. Jesus. Let's try this one. All this work for a game I don't even want to play. That's a good thing. Okay, we're ready. Here we go again. Let's close this. And let's go again. So I guess we'll just skip everything now. Oh, this is not even loading. Yay! I don't think we really had any luck with rabbits today. Gone really, everything's gone wrong with the rabbits. Either of the ninja variety or of the Roger variety. Okay, let me see. So we have to load these two here. Okay, let me close this. Okay, one last time. Let's try again. Come on, Roger. Come on. You know you want to work. Okay, this looks. Insert volume disk 2. Here we go. Let's start. Eject. Load new disk. Yes. Yes. Why is there Tinkerbell as the mouse pointer? So I'll just keep this. Eject. Load. There we have Baby Herman. Please insert volume 2. Eject. Load new disk. Volume 2. Current disk index 2. Then it says, please replace volume disk 1 in unit 0. What does it mean? Do we have to remove it? Maybe I just have to remove it. Fuck. Is it? Okay. No, it's not. It's not working anyway. Okay. Do you want disk 1 again? What do you want? Make up your mind. Insert. So it seems to load. Then it says volume 2. Then it will ask for 1 again. And then we'll just go on and on again until next Easter. I'm going to humor him just one last time. I think there's something going wrong, but I have no idea what's even happening. It's giving me errors. I don't think it wants to load. Ugh. Okay, that's a new problem. We never had this problem, I guess. Here we go. Now we had one more new problem that I never had. Disk swapping until you die. Okay, but I don't want to end with this game though. I mean, can you even call it that? So let's end with something else. Still eggs related, but we'll bring back Vice for this one, which is not showing up. Nope. Why is it not showing up? Okay, there it is. So just to end on less of a sour note, let's go with Dino eggs. This was 90. Okay, I don't know what happened. 1983, so pretty old game. Which I can't find. Okay, there he is. And you actually have actually, you know what? Let's load this. You have a time machine, and you go back in time to save. Oh, that was fast. To save Dino X, Dinosaur X. Actually, I also think I spoke with the developers, but quite a long time ago. I think he was interested to do a kind of remake of this, but I don't think it ever came out. At least not that I know of. Also, I played this as a kid a lot, and this used to scare me. So here we are a time traveler, and we're supposed to get the Dino eggs, and then get them to the time machine, and go. Now we're back, and we do it again until either the Dino eggs are gone or we are gone. So as you can see, it's another single screen arcade title, but it's got a little few interesting design ideas. The first one being that you have to start a fire, as you can see there, because the Dino Mom is coming. And she will come pretty soon. Dino Mom got me. And yeah, the huge Team Second Life, the huge Dino Mom leg used to scare me for some reason. I don't know why. Also, all the enemies in the game, the spiders, the snakes, were kinda scary. I don't know why. There's a lot of eggs here. So the interesting thing is that you can actually just ignore the eggs and go, and they can let you skip to the next level. I don't know what sense does that make. As you can see, you get contaminated if a snake touches you. As you go back to the time machine, you can just heal back yourself. This is interesting because I don't think many games, single screen arcade games of the time, had a kind of health system. Oh no, I poisoned the eggs as well. So let's avoid the Dynamom. Let's go back and leave. And I'll also show you the start of fire. Ugh. Okay, I left. And if there are no Dino X left, you get a little ditty. Otherwise, you get a little sad ditty. So, the build a fire part. So you get the wood. You go to another wood. Wood. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like a Swedish wood. Wood. It's a wood. And you start a fire. Shows you how long the fire starts. It also kills the other enemies. So there's a lot of nice little ideas. Oh, also the dinos actually the eggs edge. You can trap them and do a little terrible jump and get the eggs contaminated. Gives you a little bonus points for the dinos as well. Yeah, just one last thing. Let me show you what happens if I get if the timer runs out and you are contaminated. That one also used to scare me. That this is turned into a Halloween stream for some reason. From Easter to Halloween. Okay, let me show you. So your energy slowly runs out. You can actually get poisoned again. And what happens is this. You de-evolve into a sort of scary spider with a face. That's that's incredibly scary, at least for me as a kid at the time. But yeah, not bad. I always like this game. Little cool design ideas, single screen, arcade action, classic with a twist. Always a good time. But yeah, one last thing I wanted to mention before we end, because I was reading some articles on Easter eggs today, and yeah, there's quite a famous one from. You can find a lot of FPS. I don't know why this is mirrored. Why is this mirrored? Yes, Level Lord, which was a classic level designer FPS, and he left a lot of little messages in Quake, Duke Nukem, a lot of little games. This, I think, we can easily call Easter eggs. They're completely useless, just little things that he left in there just for fun. But there's another thing that I found, which is was called Easter egg in an article, and I'm not really sure I agree. It's like those kind of references, like yeah, Nine Inch Nails that you can see here. This is not an Easter egg. It's just a reference to a band. So I don't think this can be called an Easter egg. I mean, it might be. I mean, I think to classify as Easter egg, it at least needs to be uh, hidden, hard to find. So this is just an object with a yes, with a description. So it's not hidden. It's not secret. It's just a reference to something. It's just that if you call a character Rob Zombie, it's not an Easter egg. It's just a reference to something that exists. So it's just a pop culture reference. So Easter eggs are fine, but let's not confuse our eggs with our pop culture references. So that's my PSA for today. I'm sure you will all agree. Or maybe not. Who cares? Okay, so we go back to the eggs. So today was all about the eggs. I mean, we surely had more fun with the eggs than with the rabbits. Jesus Christ. Okay, but yeah, this was a little quick Easter stream. Looked at a little terrible games, a few decent ones as well. We looked also a little bit of gaming history, which, as you might remember, it's my job, kinda. It's my role, at least. I try. But yeah, I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope you had a little bit of fun as I had. And of course, we're going to be back next Friday with with what? Who knows? I actually wanted to. I got a lollipop from Good Old Games. I wanted to finish it on stream, but I don't know how many of you are interested. So maybe we'll run a little poll on Twitter, see who wants to see me try to finish lollipop on stream. Otherwise, we'll do something else. I don't know. Maybe some little Italian games. or maybe better French games. Yeah, maybe French games. But okay, that's for the Damian of next week to decide. As for you, have a happy Easter. If you're not celebrating Easter, have a good long weekend. If you're not having a long weekend, have a good weekend. Just a normal good weekend on your own. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you next Friday. Thanks. Ciao.